Alright, my presentation is on the Asian carp, and my name is Dakota Price. It's not. Okay. What is the Asian carp? The Asian carp is a fish that lives in the waters of Kentucky, and this specific type of fish, when startled, leaps out of the water, and most of the time it leaps back in. What does the Asian carp? Why does the Asian carp do this? The Asian carp leaps out of the water when either a boat passes through or it feels threatened by another animal. What happens when the Asian carp leaps out of the water? Well, when the Asian carp leaps out of the water, he/she usually jumps back in unless he or she leaps onto a boat or on the shore. Can the Asian carp jump at an angle? The answer is yes. The Asian carp leaps at an angle. It only does this to get away from a prey or a predator. Like when the Asian carp leaps out of the water, it jumps it like that, so that way it can leap back in like a dolphin when it jumps. Why does the fish fly out of the water sideways? Well, when it flies out, it's setting up like this and it flies out, and well, when it comes out, it flips like this. And I don't know the actual answer for that, but my theory is that one of the sides of the fish weighs more, and so that way when the fish flies out, it tilts sideways and then leaps back in. My sources, I used National Geographic. I also looked up this website for aquatic fish, and it was aquaticanimals.org, and then I also found a website for freshwater fish. And then the problem for the Asian carp is the carp leaps out of the water at an angle, so when a boat is cruising down the lake, it jumps out because it's scared, and most of the time it hits the passengers off the boat and can cause serious injury. The Asian carp is one of the kind of fish that gets scared really easily, and it can be a good thing in some cases, but bad in another. Suppose an Asian carp leaps out of the water, smacks you in the face, and you fall out of the boat and get eaten by an alligator. That would be bad, right? Well, a good thing that become the Asian carp leaping out of the water is that what if there is a predator who feeds off the Asian carp? The carp would then leap out of the water and hopefully leap back in to get away from the alligator or the prey. Why is this a problem? This is a problem because the Asian carp is a type of animal that is scared of everything, so when humans try to feed it, it just comes back and smacks him in the face, literally. This is a problem in most places where there's fresh waters, and where most people in Kentucky go when it's warm outside. They either go to the park to either fish or go swimming. This is a problem because when little kids are playing at the playground or something and the fish jumps out, it could hurt the little kid. What is the impact on biodiversity? The impact on biodiversity is decreasing the variety of life. Perhaps the Asian carp is mysteriously wiped out, and then other animals who feed off the Asian carp would die. What is the actual potential impact on ecosystems? Well, the potential impact on ecosystem of the Asian carp would die out. the Asian carp, if it was to die, the animals that feed off of it would die too because there would be nothing left to eat. Mackenzie. Where is it? Oh.
What's your solution?
Oh, we was gonna. I think it was in the Prezi. If not, the solution was we was gonna build a dam and like split off the waters for one side for the fish and one side for the people.
And why do you believe that current solution would work out?
Because if we built a dam, there would be no possible way for. Well, I mean, the humans could get
But
over
what
the.
about the people that swim? Okay. But what about the people that have to fish or boat or anything like that?
Well, they wouldn't be getting in the water because they'd be standing on a bank.
Oh. Why? Oh, yeah, there's a lot of things, but carry on. Carry on. Alright, who are you presenting this idea to?
Oh, the state parks, like the park rangers and stuff like that.
Okay, you said if you get rid of too many Asian carp, then the animals that eat it will go extinct or something like that? Okay, what eats the Asian carp?
Like there's certain type of fish, like piranhas. Well, they're not really in fresh waters, but they'll eat them. And then alligators in fresh waters. I don't know. I didn't look that up.
That's your answer.
Yeah.
You tried?
Ashley had a question.
Well, before we get to Ashley, where do you believe piranhas live at?
That's so stupid.
Who, I guess, presented this as a problem? Like I
What do you
understand
mean?
that, you were talking about them jumping out of the water and stuff, who made that a problem? I guess you said that. No, I guess, who cares that the Asian carp are jumping out and,
The people who go boat riding and stuff.
But then, makes concern, do they say anything about it, or was it just?
No, I brought it up.
Okay.
After Ashley, I'm done. Y'all are just.
Okay.
Part of it says answering questions. Like I said, I'm going to step in if questions are not helpful. But that's a reasonable question. So I will definitely stand in the middle and make sure that we're all being fair. But you need to answer these questions because this is specific questions.
Okay, so you know how you said you're going to have a dam with one side up for the fish and the other side for fishing and boat riding?
Mhm.
How would you afford to make that dam for that to the certain areas?
Well, it depends. It's not really that expensive to make a dam. You can go outside in your front yard and be dead broke and make a dam. All you got to do is have trees.
I want to know how you do that, actually.
Just
Question about that.
Okay. Yeah, let's do one last one, guys. We'll move on. That was a good question.
Trees are expensive.
Riley.
Hair.
I already got it. I'm just going to pass it. Okay. I'll pass it. Can I be after?
Did you ever really do what's going to help? You have a good question?
Yeah, where did you...
Go, Riley.
So, eyes up, what's up? Last two questions. We got to move on.
Okay, so about the dam thing, could there be anything else like to help out this out this problem? Than other than creating a dam full of Asian carp and another dam full of Asian? I'm just asking you on your opinion. What could there be anything else that could help with that?
Yeah, move the fish to another, or block off where the fish are for human access, unless they're fishing.
But they're everywhere.
Okay.
Look, they're everywhere.
Vanessa, go ahead. Last question.
What do you believe is not only a problem by slapping people in the face, but is there any other problem that it's causing?
Not really.
Not really? Okay.
Alright.
The response.
So here's what you guys do. Make sure.
For global.
Alright. Make sure.